Our Modelo's almost empty. Looks like I'm gonna be drinking a 6-pack of this shit tonight. Holy crap. So, here is what we have discovered. Here is what I discovered off stream, which was my worst fears. My worst fears came true. Oh shit, this light is real bad like this. Let me get it like this. There we go. All right, so we're back for another live. And if y'all with me on the last stream, Jason, what's up, dog? Bro, I gotta just, I mean, it is what it is, dude. My worst fears came true. That's why I ended the live. I went and looked. I literally spent 6 hours at the junkyard pulling the caliper bolts, all the hardware bolts that I needed for the BMW, for the E36, because BMW doesn't stock any of it, and I have to wait till Tuesday of next week for the parts to come in. I had everything. I had all the hardware bolts, all the little bolts, all the little clips, everything I needed. And he said, go jump the fence. Nah, man. So basically what I'm going to have to do is, instead of even going to the gym in the morning, I'm going to wake up, drink my coffee. I got to drive there, and I need to look for that. It's like a glove. It's a glove filled with bags. I mean, filled with bolts. Like the whole glove is filled. So it dropped either somewhere on the way out of the junkyard. He said, are they at the taco stand? No. That was a burrito place. All I did is walk in there and bought a burrito. Like, and there's no way I left it in the cart. So I think it fell out on the, because I was kind of rushing, you know, to get out. Jack, what's up, dog? Well, we're just talking about how I just spent 6 hours at the junkyard today, getting covered in grease and sunburn for a bunch of specialized bolts that I needed for the E36. And now I just realized that I left them. He said he's gonna do the burger challenge. Mike, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dog. So yeah, I guess we'll just continue to work on this car here, because that really sucks. That really sucks. Luckily, I got like 4 more Modelos, so, you know, we can make it better. It is what it is, you know, can't really do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? It's all gravy, though. It is all gravy in the hood. So, we're back to working on this car here. Lito, welcome. Spanish, se habla español poquito. Just a little bit. Se habla anglais, mostly. But welcome. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. All right, I'm gonna put this pen back here in my phone, and we're gonna get back to the work. We are gonna get the work. Me llamo Matt, es mucho gusto. Hold on. Let me put this pen back up in here. All right, so we're back to my friend's car, and we are diagnosing. Is it English or German? English. We're working on my friend's 330. It took some damage here. Let me flip the screen around here real quick. Hold on. Damn. Let me flip the screen. Truck bro, do I finish? He said what? Carl says, patina truck, how do I finish without spraying clear? Oh, you gotta spray the clear, bro. You spray the base coat and then you seal it with the clear. That's the bet. Sí, Estados Unidos, sí. Está Nevada. Yeah, you got to spray the clear. Here, let me switch this around here real quick to show you all what we're doing. All right, so once again, we're back to work on this car here. She said Nevada. Right here, she took a hit, and so far we discovered leaking around the water pump. And of course, BMW has these little annoying, like, these are like noise barriers, but they're so freaking annoying. They're super, super annoying. But let's get this front bumper cover off first. I had my T30 and then I got distracted and now I don't know where it's at. Back in the tool bag. I could have swore I pulled it out of the tool bag, which I probably did. I don't know what the hell I did with it, honestly. Hey, I got one bolt. One bolt, bro. I tossed one bolt in the bag. Hey, we got a couple bolts in here. Maybe some fell out. Maybe the bag. Oh, I wonder if the bolts fell out in the bag. That would be amazing. What's the chances? What's the chances? I think some bolts fell out in the bag. I got a couple. None of the ones I need. None of the other ones I need. Well, that sucks. All right, well, is what it is. All right, we got to find that T30, though. I had it. I got hella distracted. Is it in my pocket? No. We're on the look for another tool here. We need a T30. Damn, what did I do with it? That's the only problem when you're working on cars and drinking. You lose shit. Hey, there we go. Got my T30, baby. Let's go. Mustang? No. It's a BMW. BMW. All right, so we are going to, I'm going to try to like turn this around so I don't blind myself. I'm going to turn the camera around here. Hopefully this is, this camera, that's horrible. That's horrible. It's not too bad. There we go. We're making tracks here. We're making tracks. Am I going to repair the car? Yes. Yes, we are. First, we have to finish diagnosing the car. So I just got to pull all these T30s up here. That's holding on the bumper cover. But there also is another one that's bent down here. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's broken. It's broken. This guy's on clips. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and we got, of course, BMW. Got different sizes. All right, so we got some T30s there. We probably have like a T20 or something for this little. There's a couple little side ones right here. There we go. All right, y'all. We back over here. I need my other little adapter, which is around here somewhere. Sorry about the Japan. How's it going? Got any tips on a rusty LS400 gas? Hello, Chinese man. I don't got any gas right now. Or else I would oblige. Maybe. No, I got females in the stream right now, though. It's all gravy. All right, let's see here. Did I end up seeing any drifting? Oh, bro, you don't even want to know what happened with that. So I looked at the date, right? I looked at the date that the drift event was, and it said, the time said 4:30 p.m. to 11. So I drove all the way down there at 6:30. iced up beers, looking forward to going there for like 5 hours. I'm driving around and there's nobody there. It was crazy. I see the security guard. I say, hey, where's the drift event? He's like, oh yeah, that was down there and it ended at 4 o'clock. So I drove out there for nothing, bro. Yeah, that's why I didn't go live. I literally drove out there for nothing and I was pretty disappointed. So I drove all the way back home, drank a beer and went to sleep. Thoughts on electric cars? NFL. I mean, I like them. I had a Tesla. It was actually pretty, it was a pretty good car. It was pretty dependable. I used it for Uber for a little bit, but then it got stolen on Turo. So that's what I'm dealing with. I'll tell you what though, there's nothing like the shifting in a gas-powered car. I totally missed the engine noise and everything. The Beamer is just so fun to drive and the shifts and everything. It's a totally different experience. I don't want to go back to the Tesla. I'm good. I put gas in my car and make noise wherever I go. Indonesia, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Boom. All right, so as you can tell, let's see here. As you can tell, that this one's not really hung on, so I can just kind of rip this. There we go. The other one is still attached. This bumper cover is trash though. You know what I'm saying? This bumper cover is dead. But I don't think the front end accident, honestly, so what I'm thinking, I don't think the front end accident is what really the reason this car's overheating. I think it just happened at the same time. It appears to me that the water pump has gone bad and there's also some more leaking, so it could be the oil cooler because it's kind of known on these things that it does that. So let's get this bumper cover off. All right, there's one. We got a couple clips on both sides here for the fog lights. There we go. Let's go. Let's see the, oh damn, son. All right, y'all seeing this? Let's see the damage, y'all. I'm gonna take you guys with me on this damage. First time looking at the damage. Hold on, let me flip the screen. All right, so here's our damage. She got lucky and she didn't cause any frame damage. So she's definitely going to need a reinforcement bar up here. Damn, that thing is toast. That thing is toast right there. Look at this. Look at that. I'm trying to see if there's any damage to any of the... So far, I think she got lucky over here. It doesn't look like any damage. I think these will just bolt right in, which is good news for the reinforcement. What else we got over here? No, it doesn't appear that. Honestly, it doesn't look like anything got damaged from the accident, like except for the support bar. She's gonna get a new one of those. Hopefully, as long as it, I think it unbolts right here. If it doesn't, then that's a problem. I think it does though. I think those bolts, I think this, yeah, that piece, oh shit, sorry. That piece right there, 1, 2, 3 bolts, and this whole guy will come out. So she got lucky she didn't total her car. But that's not the issue that we're having. You can see underneath the car. See, we got a puddle already. But what's crazy is there wasn't a lot of fluid. So we're trying to figure out where it went. And I realized that this guy right here There's one on the bottom. It's like an engine diaper, and it's soaking up the liquid. That's the reason it's not showing the leak. So let's get this off. We got to get these off. These are so freaking annoying. Why, BMW? Why'd you do this? The old BMWs don't do that. Is there any coolant in it? He said female driver. Yeah, female driver. Yeah, there's not a lot of coolant in it. But I'm telling you, like, there's a leak over here by the water pump. So probably the water pump has gone bad, most likely. I've done one on the car just like this. And it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to get to. But she might have a bad oil cooler too, which is a known thing on these things too, which is a lot of work. I'm trying to look for a little, I need like a little itty bitty straight slot screwdriver to get these down. I usually use a pick tool. We use like a little straight shot screwdriver and a pick tool right here. I think it's a 330. Man, these things are freaking annoying though. I'll tell you what, like this stuff right here, these little diaper stuff that BMW put on, bro, is so freaking annoying. I had to do this before, like same engine, everything. He said, brave for taking this job. Yeah, this is what I do, bro. This is what I do. So without the BMW tool, or like, I don't even know where my little pry tool, we'll pick that up in a minute. There we go. Get these diapers out of the way, bro. These diapers out of the way are super freaking annoying. There's like another one down here. Okay. They're working with me here today. Let's go. And we got another one down there. As soon as we get to this one, y'all be able to see what I'm doing. Damn, there's not a lot of room for that one. Come on, baby. We got two. Oh, don't tell me that. Hold on 1 second. Come on, baby. That one's almost off. Damn you, BMW. Why, bro? Why? There we go. All right, we got one more to get this damn diaper off. At least this side. There's not a lot of room. It's actually not too bad for room. It's just more annoying working on these things. It would help if I had my little tool. There we go. There we go. Let's get this diaper out of the way. This little like sound barrier, sound deadening barrier or something, bro. There we go. Come on. Get out of there. I gotta be careful with these hoses so we don't. We gotta be careful with these hoses so we don't break nothing. I just want to wiggle this guy. Oh, this one's not gonna come out. It's hooked on the hose. Damn it. All right. Well, anyway, now I can see in there. There we go. Yup. bleeding, coolant bleeding right there at the top. It's leaking right here. It's leaking on top of the yep. It's coming out of the bleed hole. Right. Sorry about that, y'all. He said BMW. Stupid car. Yeah, the stupid shields, man, for reals. Hold on, I'm trying to get this gimbal fixed here. Give me a second. All right, we got it fixed. All right, so just like I was thinking, the top of the, if you can see that down there, I don't know if you can see that. Shit, it's kind of hard to see. Damn it. There we go. Can y'all see that? He said Dollar Tree gimbal rooster, right? So the top of the water pump, there's a bleed hole right there, and it's covered. It's covered in stuff right here, and it's wet all around the side. See, it's wet down there. So it's definitely this. The water pump is the first thing. The water pump is the first thing. Hopefully, it's not this freaking gigantic whatever the hell this is. This is definitely coolant related too. Hopefully it's not that too. But there's a puddle right there. There's a puddle right there coming down. So definitely going to be the water pump. That's the first thing. Hopefully it's not the coolant, the oil cooler. Because there's a puddle under there. There's a puddle under there. See that little puddle? And once again, we have a bunch of, damn it, sorry. This gimbal sucks, sorry y'all. I will be getting new equipment, but I mean, shit. I just spent $500 for a phone. It was bad. Cameras in the freaking shop. Can't really do a lot right now. All right, let's go back under there. Let's try to take this engine diaper off. Man. Ugh. Let's see if I can bring y'all down here with me. I think that's the reason that this diaper is leaking. Although what I'm seeing too is that, shit. There we go. Was that better? The fuck? There we go. Sort of better. So, the only thing I don't like is, see, we got the starter. We got the power going in the starter and the ground. And it's right around our liquid. See, there's liquid on here. This engine has a diaper, bro. This is crazy. Why, BMW? Why would you do this? This is the stupidest shit. But at least I can see. I can see a full, oh yeah. That bitch is leaking. There's literally a drop coming straight down on the, right from the pulley. So yeah, number one, our water pump is toast. That's the first thing that's leaking. And then the next one, I kind of want to disconnect the battery here pretty soon because I don't like doing anything around a power source and metal tools. He said it's difficult, Gary. It's difficult as it stands. BMW, terrible puzzle. Yeah, like why would they put this sound this is sound deadening stuff. Like why is that important to, like, so I literally can't see everything else that's going on. I think I do want to disconnect the battery. Honestly, my night is going very interesting, so I definitely don't want to short out the car. That would be bad. Most likely it's a 10. Hopefully it's not hard to get to. Hold on, now I gotta find my 10 mil. It's always good to be like really proactive when you're working on these cars, especially if you're working anywhere near a power source. You do not want to fry the car. It's really easy to accidentally touch a wrench when the power is going through, and now you got big problems. I knock on wood, I don't do that. How much the car cost? You missed some Murphette? I think she's inside, Jason. I think she's inside. I don't even know where Smurf's at right now. He pops in on the live sometimes. You know, he's busy. He's got a lot of stuff going on, just like I do. Yeah, let's get this battery disconnected. Oh, what the hell? Those are my keys. All right, now I gotta find the car keys. This has been a fun one right here. Car keys. We did drive it in here, so couldn't have gone far. I had them over here. Oh, here they are. See, it's easy to lose. It's like one little key. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. I can't believe, like, I can understand the reason I left that, I can understand the reason that I left. Damn, bro. Do you think she's got enough stuff in here? Moose Munch popcorn. Oh, tell me that this is where the battery's at. Come on, BMW. Come on, BMW. And is this where the battery? Yes. Let's go, baby. At least some things don't change on the BMW. You know what I'm saying? That's good. All right. It's just a 10. Ah, shit. What the hell? Is that tightening it? Yeah, it's tightening it. It's been a long day, y'all. There we go. Get that negative disconnected. Come on, baby. There we go. And I like to hook it on this guy right here. It's perfect for hooking right there. Okay, now we don't have any chance of frying any of the electrics as we get closer to that starter under there. Because now we just have to put in all kinds of good things into the universe that we're gonna get those other little clips on this belly pan. That way I can trace this leak and see if it's coming from anywhere else. Because so far we determined that the water pump is leaking. And it's kind of known on these cars. I've done these multiple times. Ow, shit. This shit's sharp. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera back around. On me, not the tire. And voila, we back. Don't worry, I'll blind myself for you guys' sake so you can have a good light. Oh shit, the light's dead, bro. Oh, this is perfect. Now I can't even see. Hold on, chat. I need to get a light over here. Cause now I have, oh, you know what? I know, I got something. Bear with me. Bear with me. Luckily, I got another box that has a light on it, and I think it's powered. Yes, we got full power. Full power, bro. Let's go. I got one of them like power boxes off of like TikTok. And it actually works pretty good because I'm gonna really need it right now. I just had to remember how to turn the light on. There we go, let's go, baby. TikTok in the house. Perfect. Damn, that bitch is bright. This whole pad over here is, oh, what the hell, man? Why BMW? I know I'm not supposed to like take the damn subframe off to get this pad. That would be freaking ridiculous. Okay. Let's get this. There's a clip that's like absolutely freaking impossible to get right here. We are getting it. Talk about nightmare clip, bro. Why would you even... There we go. Come on, baby. I can almost get it. And then this thing is clipped to this. This is clipped to this. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. I almost got this one off, and it looks like there's nothing else on this side, so that's... We're getting close to being able to get this guy. Come on, bruh. This is crazy. Hold on, chat. I gotta get my special tool. This is ridiculous. I got one of those little... Hopefully this thing works. I just gotta find it. Here it is. Good old Harbor Freight, bro. Good old Harbor Freight. Here we go again. Oh my gosh. This BMW is fun to work on right here. I'll tell you what, y'all. All right. So I got my little tool over here. Of course, I can't see a damn thing. And it doesn't fit. Come on, BMW, help me out, bro. I don't want to pull the subframe for a damn... How? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Wow, this is a real freaking mission. Just for this clip. I have a feeling this is freaking oil cooler, dude. Yes! I got that, baby. It's still not coming out. Come on, bro. Are you freaking serious? Come on there. This freaking diaper is freaking ridiculous. Okay, we got one side. One side of the diaper, bro. What the hell? Okay, this one looks easier to get to. I don't want to jinx myself. Sorry if the shot isn't that great, but there we go. All right, where's that damn tool at? Fun BMW right here, y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna get the camera on myself here. Are y'all enjoying my pain? This is supposed to be the new BMW that doesn't leak, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely not... Okay, let's go, baby, let's go. Okay. What else do we got? Freaking diaper, bro. This shit is ridiculous. There is... I feel it. Why? It's underneath the steering rack, dude. Come on. I can get the freaking thing out though, I think. How am I gonna get it back in? Oh, I think I got it. Ugh. Damn you. Besides that, it's actually not that bad for room. There we go. There we go. What else we got? I filled it. This thing will come out now. All right, so now you just got to disconnect the freaking starter, the starter wire. I think it looks like it's a 13. Ugh, bear with me. I think it's a 13. I'm pretty sure it's a 13. All BMW stuff's a 13. Ow! All right. Let's see here. There we go. Just to get this diaper off. This is crazy. Oh, another one. All right, we got a 10. Oh, shit. I got a 10 mil. I just had that. What did I do with my 10 mil? Oh, it's still on the thing. All right. So apparently you have to disconnect the starter wires to get the diaper out, which is fun. And it won't fit the 10 because I need a wrench. Awesome. Thank you, BMW, for making this car extremely easy to work on. All right. Remember, I have the freaking power disconnected. There we go. There we go. All right, baby. Well, this was supposed to be a quick, hold on 1 second. He said not worth it. Cut the brake lines? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, this is definitely fun. I'll tell you what. This whole engine diaper to figure out what's going on. This guy is almost ready to come out, though. Oh, are you freaking kidding? I know there's nothing holding it. Come on, you stupid engine diaper. It's coming. I'm gonna have to rip this fucking thing out of here. Didn't need that stupid fucking thing in here anyway. All right, this thing is absolutely retarded. No freaking reason for having this in here. Well, I'm definitely not removing the subframe just to freaking get this thing. All right, there we go. Whew. Bruh, what an effing nightmare. He said, what if the client is watching? Jack, should be cool. He said, if something is forced, it's attached. No, it's not attached. It just means that I already disconnected it. We'll just get a new one, worst case scenario, but it's nothing. It's just a freaking, it's just a, oh my gosh. It is just a sound barrier. That's all it is. And now I can see where my leak is coming from, that's what we wanted to know. We're looking pretty good, actually. So now that I can see my leak actually coming from the back of the pan, it's not leaking from the oil cooler, which is freaking amazing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Let me take that back. Okay. Yep, that's not good. Okay, so it is the oil cooler. It's the oil cooler and the water pump. Damn, bro. Unless that bitch is rolling down the front. Honestly, it's definitely coming down the whole front side of the motor right here. And oh yeah, that's definitely where our leak is coming from. It's on this side. Yep. Yep, it's wet over here. Yeah, it's just pumping out over on this side. I don't think it's the oil cooler. It's coming up from the front. Oh fuck. Something in the eye. That sucked. Damn, y'all. Yeah, look at all the water. There's a lot of water here too. Ugh. Well, we figured out what it was. Turbo behind the oil cooler. No. The oil cooler is on the turbo is on the passenger side. Plastic oil cooler. Yeah. Yeah, it is a plastic oil cooler. There's a metal one, but there's a plastic piece that attaches to the side of the block. I can't tell if it's leaking. I don't think it is, but there's a lot of leaking coming from the front where the water pump is. It probably is that plastic oil cooler too. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of work. He said stove cone to Steve Austin. Hey, I got Johnny Sins earlier. Oh, bro. Well, that's not really good news that I gotta tell her. You know, that's not really. It's not cheap. That's a lot of work. That's a hell of a lot of work. If it's just the water pump, it's not as much. But if it's the oil cooler on the side, to get that piece out, bruh, I don't even have any energy to work on that E36 right now. It's like almost 11 o'clock. Joe, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all coming to the stream here. I'm trying to stay as entertaining as possible, but at the same time, trying to get this work done too at the same time, you know? You're gonna have to pull the engine. Oh, hell no, dude. Hell no. Oh my gosh. Darren, well, we just figured out what's wrong with the car. It could be both things. I need to get a camera. I need to get a camera in there. Like my buddy's got one of those little doctor cams, and I can see if it's leaking from over there without pulling it. But that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks for her. I gotta tell her. It's gonna be disappointing. What's crazy is she crashed the car, and it's not because of the crash. It's literally just parts failing on the car. I did an X3 with the same engine, with the same part, and it took me 30 hours to do. I don't have the 30 hours to do it right now though. But maybe she could get away with just doing the water pump for now. Because at least I can get to that in the front. That might be an option. Damn, bro, that sucks. All right, chat. Well, I don't think I'm gonna go too much live. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We did a little bit of car work. We did a little bit of beer drinking. I'm gonna have to go back to the junkyard to get those. It's a cam I am talking about. Yeah, I got to go back to the junkyard, get the bolts to work on the. I got to get the bolts to work on the E36. We'll be doing some lives for that too, and then I'll probably be putting in the front-mounted intercooler tomorrow. So, yeah, that's definitely gonna be fun. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. We had a blast. I'm honestly gonna drink another beer after this because this is that sucks for her, you know. It's not an easy fix. And I'll see y'all. Thank you much. Subscribe to the channel, share it, all that kind of stuff. Peace out, y'all. Thank you, Cam. Y'all have a blessed night.